Hello there, this is currently Saturday, February something or other, and it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm going to attempt a power hour. Why? No good reason, I just thought, do nothing better with myself. I felt like getting drunk. Whatever. Anyways, vodka. Cheap crap, I'm pretty certain. Caliber? Just getting myself ready for the power hour. I'm going to try to drink a shot of the vodka every 3 minutes. That's how the rules go. Can't do that. Shot of beer every minute. Start at 9:03, finish around 10 o'clock. We're going to get an official shot amount, because I tend to not give myself the right amount. We're also going to try to make use of this thing. Also another reason why I want to do this is just get this out of the kitchen, because no one's going to drink this but me, pretty much, because everyone is sensible in this household. Along with that, we're going to have a gummy worm dissolving in another glass of vodka. Apparently they expand and don't dissolve, so yeah. That's a recommendation by Cloudy Girl. Cloudy Girl, we're going to have your music play throughout this. Cloudy Girl, Cloudy Girl, Cloudy Girl! Yeah, that's going to dissolve in a shot glass there. This is going to be my official shot glass when I get it working. I need to get a plate, because slowly this will dissolve over time, but so how's life? 9 o'clock. Cheers. Ugh. That's going to fall out quick, so I'll just toss it aside. Get this shot set up for the next one while I go get a plate. Setting this guy out. Wow. This is an interesting design. A shot glass. A candy cane shot that you can't open, apparently. So I just go before the bomb. Cool story, bro. I see people who use their mouth at work to open and rip things apart. Problem being that the good majority of them don't understand that it's a food factory place. And you're putting your mouth on everything. It's quite annoying. Alright, so the design of this is fairly flawed. They come with this little plastic bottom to act like a bottom for you to hold it, so it falls over. So I'm going to have to get myself another glass to hold the shot glass. Ridiculous. Hey, I got a new comment on my It's a Miza video. That's 9:03. Next shot. Which one was it? Ah, poured over. Yeah. Mom's probably wondering what the fuck, What you doing upstairs, Jacob, that you gotta take all these shot glasses upstairs? I don't understand myself. Throw away this little plastic bottom and use this instead. And hopefully it will fit. It's like it was made for it. So that's pretty. So this now will be my shot glass. After this shot glass of 9:09. And after that, I'm going to start starting up the gummy. And that will be a shot, likely more than one, so we're going to adjust appropriately. And we'll do it with proper measurements of this. Progress thinking. Let's get to the talk of how we come to this point. This week, I didn't work at all. And it's one of those things that you kind of been hoping for and dreading, because I've been relying upon my work to give me this income for some things I got coming up. And at the same time, I'm like, God damn it, I wish I had the free time to work on some things. The dealio with that is I'm bad with management of time and change. Is it shot time? It is shot time. Okay. Good shot. So this big change came up. You never really know when you're going to work the next day. On Friday, you find out if you work Monday. On Monday, you find out if you work Tuesday, so on and so forth. But on Thursday, you find out if you work Friday or any of the days after that. Till Friday, which you got to go into to find out if you work Monday. And I worked this Monday. But otherwise, throughout the week, I was just wondering, am I working throughout this week? And at that time, I was kind of coping with the, oh my God, Jacob, you have this free time now. Now what? And I did rather poorly. I got some things done, though. Progress. Things I've been meaning to catch up on. But, I don't know. Let's just say I'm really upset with myself and how I made things come about. Except the gummy. I should use my mouth again. Oh wait, there we go. Be like those workforce guys. Put their mouths on everything. Chewing food. Not washing their hands after touching their face. Or using at least sanitizer. Tell I'm real happy about that place. Mostly because I don't think a lot of the folks appreciate that someone is trying to adhere to the rules. Size of a sour gummy worm. The idea is that you gotta dissolve the whole thing. I'm gonna put it at the bottom, press it in. I'm nearly dissatisfied with the place that I work at, but I'm happy with the pay they give me. I just have to make sure my home life is stable and happy in comparison. Oh, I didn't pour into this yet. Oh, it's already getting milky in there. Dissolving quick. Here we pour one shot to the gummy. And we're probably going to need a... No, we don't need a whole nother shot for it. Looks like it's going to dissolve pretty well in there. Ah. And we're just going to let that sit. Oh. The sour and the vodka. Okay. And it's 9:09. Cheers. It already dissolved through the bottom. That was nice. Thanks. I should have watched that. But I'm a little drunk already, so... God damn. Take it out like this. Oh. God damn it. So yeah, that's a very nice design you got there. Thanks, company. Who did make this? So the candy shot glass, not intended for use under age 21, because only 20-year-olds cannot pour vodka over themselves when they're drinking. Now we just proved that wrong. Made in China, indicator number 1, and B Inc. BEEINC.com. So, B quality since 1970. Stupid Chinese. So we're still gonna like pour into this, even though it's now rather pointless now. But because we're gonna make sure it dissolves and we eat the candy over time. Oh my god, it's so dissolved. I had some pizza before this. Some crazy bread too, from Little Caesars. Good stuff. A lot of bread. Sort of why I wanted this as well, because this reminds me of bread. I had this a couple weeks ago with some friends, and I was reminded of pizza because it's a very yeasty beer. I'd like to have this right now, but I'm going to try to go through the shot business first. I'm still pissed about that shot glass. 9:12. I will say this. Dissolving over time gives it very nice sweet flavor. And as Sam Burns has told me, vodka is meant to be tasteless. It's whatever it is, the vodka, and what you add to it. And I think that's what made Skittle vodka so damn awesome. I love that stuff. I finished that up on New Year's. And about a little bit left that every color and just throughout the night. Got really drunk. Somewhat forget what I did that night. I remember, when I get drunk, I usually talk a lot on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, the like. That's normal. Oh, wait, that's very abnormal for me to talk on Facebook. Who am I kidding? So if I'm usually talking to you on Facebook or Twitter or being more social, it's usually when I'm very happy, not very often, which was last night, by the way, or very drunk, which is going to be tonight. So, make that known. And this is dissolving pretty well, I think. It's going to take a while. Now I forget where I was going. I'm somewhat happy these days. Happier than I have been. And let me check that later. And that's good. But here I am right now, drinking my sorrows away. Give myself some liquid courage. To do what? I don't know. I just wanted to try this. I was thinking to myself, give a power hour. Give it a shot. But I was thinking, I have to do that with someone present. But since when am I ever smart? I'll do it with you guys, and you guys can see the effects. Thus far, it's looking very, woozy. Well, That's a funny individual. I'm glad she's a subscriber now. And now it's 9:15. Cheers, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and New Year's. Dissolve, you son of a bitch. This glass is a piece of shit. Thankfully it's peppermint, so I don't care too much. Makes for happy times. Brand new. It's probably going to be around here when we're done. I don't do math. I'm currently letting folk know on Twitter that I'm doing a power hour, because this is the thing you do in social media days. You let people know what you're doing in your private time. Always. Well, given that I'm using it as a means of entertainment, experimentation, sharing, observation, I will say this, 9:18 by the way. It's hard to drink from this because it pours everywhere. I will say this though, I think the world could do with a little loosening of the belt, getting the stick out of their ass. Yeah, I don't really see the point of not being honest. I get the point of wanting to have secrets, of wanting to keep things from folk. Because, you know, you want to have some control of what people know and what people think of you. To a point, I think that's important. This reminds me of something a little like that Renetto did in the past. He took the video down, of course, long ago. Don't know why, because I thought it was a very poignant piece, even though he was just talking to himself on a porch one day. Maybe I'll make this a reply to one of his recent videos. Honesty, very important to me. And I feel if you're not being honest with the world, I mean, the world really shouldn't give you value. Does that make sense? On to the tweet. Oh. Tasty. Tasty. I'm going to admit that. Just want it to dissolve better. Because everything's just coming out of the bottom, you know? Maybe if I crush this up later on. Dissolve, man, dissolve. Candy cane is a hard candy to appreciate. I'm going to admit this. I don't like it too much because it gets stuck in my teeth, because you gotta crunch it down instead of letting it dissolve because you want to finish it. So I never understand those huge candy canes. A giant chocolate bunny I can understand. That's easy to eat. It's easy. You can just break off a piece, nom nom nom, nom 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 nom. Candy cane, you gotta for days at a time. And especially with giant gobstoppers, you know, the ones that can make you choke and kill yourself if you like put it all in there. But candy canes, I enjoy the taste of them. I don't enjoy how it's presented. So candy cane vodka, I can get behind. If you can just do that normally, like make things taste like a candy cane, decent. And it is just cinnamon, right? Cinnamon and sugar and whatever sweetener they put in there. Let's finish this tweet. It's almost 9:24 for the next shot. I didn't finish this tweet yet. And now it's 9:24. Next shot. Cheers. My beard is sticky. I'm gonna be smacking my lips for a while. For 9:27, we're about halfway there. 9:27. Just sent the tweet out, by the way, noting, Cloudy Girl, you're probably not going to be too happy with me, for all I know. Like, Jacob, this is not what I intended. I didn't want you to, like, have a gummy worm and then have, like, however many shots. What was it, like 21 through an hour? But you know what? Whatever. We'll get to this gummy worm in a moment, and we'll do the flavoring. Because it doesn't look like it's going to dissolve. It looks like it's just going to absorb it as the little e-how I just read a moment ago said. But I am seeing a bit of dissolution. It could just be the sugar/sour in the vodka right now. Oh, and if you're upset with me by this, Cloudy Girl, I'm going to really upset you with what I have in mind for your real strange combo, by the by. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. And I'm finally getting some comments on some videos that I've been posting, and I'm happy. You know what? Validation through others. I keep saying to people that, you shouldn't seek validation through other people. And it should be all in here. Here. Awareness and strength in yourself, in the world, and all that other rubbish. But the thing is, 9:30. Let's get to that thought. Oh, it went up my nose and in my lungs. We're going to take a little while to get back to that thought. Oh, and you thought it burned when it went down your esophagus. Try to get it in whatever this is. I failed biology. Actually, I didn't. I did pretty good. I just can't remember now. But yeah, imagine getting in your throat where you breathe. Trachea. And up your nose. Oh my God. That's a whole new color, a whole new kind of burn. And I thought I was used to the burn of vodka. So I was saying, 9:30 by the way, validation. You need validation through others. If only because you don't birth yourself. Everything you do relies on the help of another. In this day and age, at least. If one man was on this planet, everything would have to be on him. He would be lonely, though. Exceptionally lonely. Because he is a social creature that craves knowledge and understanding and feeling outside of himself. And it may sound sexist, I don't care, I'm just whatever, you know what I mean. The point is, as long as there's one other person on that planet, he or she will be okay. See, I did it there. You need validation through other people in whatever you do. It's not a matter of like, I do it because I want to. Yes, you do. But you need validation. Because, if only because you need money for what you do. I gotta pour this now, it's 9:33. You need validation from other people in order to survive. Not just in money, but for the sake of your self, mind, heart, soul, if it exists. But, you get what I mean. Cheers. Okay, be ready for this. Don't breathe it in. That hurt so bad. Smucker. I'm thinking around 9:45, go to the beer. Yeah, let's go to the beer at 9:45. We seek validation from other people. We're social creatures desiring the comfort of another in some fashion. We don't birth ourselves. We support ourselves if we're adults, but from birth to that point where we can be capable of birthing others, because it is a task that no one can do on their own. We are helpless. So you need a balance. You need to have strength of self, but the understanding to know when and how to get people around you. And I failed a lot of that in the strength of self and this. So getting validation from folk is nice. Comments, communication, thumbs up, especially cash, is nice. And any little bit, fills me, keeps me moving forward. You crave the human contact, but even just the text that someone out there is listening, responding to me, appreciating what I say, and I'm appreciating them. Good! Because that's progress. 9:36. You're dissolving well. If I'm leaving thoughts left off on all this, I do apologize. Not as bad as I usually get, especially during that time with the UV vodka, Rainbow Skittles vodka. Probably because I had a lot of that crazy bread. Finished it up with that cheddar and a slice of pizza. That's all I had. I want some more, because, you know, appreciate food when you're drunk. I like that. But for now I feel left off of that thought. God damn it. Oh well. Let's see. One more shot of this, then I'll have the gummy. Those lungs are getting drunk. And it's 9:40. I'm a little behind. Sorry. Wow. Okay. Whew. I really hope the people I speak with later on tonight, if they're out and about, are willing to deal with me. God damn. I'm wanting to communicate now. Have some of that. I am strong, but I still want to have other people around me to make you stronger. Ah! But we'll see how that goes. I intended, oh god, here's the thing. I intended Saturday to be the day that I call people back, but it looks like it's going to be tomorrow. But I'm wondering how capable I am for that, because this week of sleep and all that has been ridiculous. And I want to keep in touch with people, because throughout this whole week I could have done that. I could have done that. But I didn't because I'm an incompetent bastard and I was doing other things. Selfish things that I usually do on the weekend. I want to be a more social person. I just fail at the social aspect of it all. It's not only just in the textual base, because, you know, people like to use sarcasm in what they write down, and I usually don't get that. I have to ask, and that makes things complicated. It's even worse in person. I am a bad social creature. And that usually just keeps me to myself. Cheers. Cloudy Girl just replied to my tweet. So we're just going to see what she has to say. She always retweets and favorites every tweet I send her way, as if it's the best thing ever. Why do you do that, Cloudy Girl? Why? Because I know what I'm saying is not gold. But if it is making you happy as much as that, because I refer to favorites and the retweets to being awesome, favorites to being hella awesome, you know? But on a personal level, and doesn't necessarily need a retweet, but a retweet necessary if the world must know, you know? But if everything I'm saying is that awesome, kudos. I gotta pour another shot. You know what? No, I'm gonna have the gummy worm, in your honor, after reading what you said in your tweet. Yay, does it work? Well, we're about to find out. Good timing, Cloudy Girl. Okay. It's 9:45. The gummy. It is not dissolved. It is fat. Mm. 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 Oh. 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 Got sour. Oh. Oh my God. Okay. For those who love gummies, or should I say, for those who love gobstoppers, please rejoice because the gummy gets harder to chew. Now, that's not a thing for me. But the gummy sticks with you in a way, so it is like a gobstopper, which sort of people like, but I don't like the texture of the gobstopper. It's hard and stiff and nasty and ugh! But because it's stiff, which I hate, I also have an affection towards it lasting longer. But the main problem with it is that this is the sour gummy worms. And that vodka was nasty. Remind me of tequila, which I don't like. Thank you, Toast and my friend Peter for introduced me to the Mexican restaurant, and reminded me that I don't like margaritas because I don't like tequila. It's kind of like sour, nasty business. I want to lick this glass now. to taste the sweet of the gummy worm after. Is it really that bad if I'm wanting to do that? But the point is, the vodka, the one that has no taste, that was sour. It reminded me of tequila in a way, which is kind of bad. To get it right, I think, what people said, you gotta make the worms fat over time and let them absorb the vodka over time. And I've really only been doing it for 30 minutes. And there's that. And as we found out through the Skittles vodka, I've done things bad with letting infusions work. I'm a bad combo maker. Oh, 9:48. I gotta keep remembering to breathe. With the vodka this far down, I think we're gonna start on the beer. I think we can, with a shot every minute, we can do this. The gummy worm. The gummy worm is sweet. That is the appeal of it. People like chewing it, letting it last longer in their mouth. I don't like it when things get stuck in my teeth. It's sort of a pet peeve, and I worry about cavities and getting stuck in the grooves of my teeth, which I have problems of. What the combo does is basically infuse and suck up the vodka into the gummy, and that's what you gotta go for, and that's what I didn't really do. Fair enough. So, if and when I do this proper combo, Cloudy Girl, you'll get a proper fair analysis. It will be adjusted for what I do to it, but it'll be fair. And I'll let them soak properly. For you. Yes. 9:49 past. That's right. I gotta take a shot of beer every minute. 9:49. So I gotta take 2 of these. That's much easier than the vodka. And it's yeasty. It is so delicious. I want to eat pizza again. So every minute I gotta do that. And it's nice. Okay. The peppermint. I have my issues with the shot glass. But it is good for infusing the alcohol that you're drinking. And this is delicious. I like the yeasty beer. And I love the candy cane. And we're adding it together. I just want to drink all this right now. You know what I mean? The vodka's hard to drink. 9:51, by the way. It's delicious, but you gotta let it dissolve a little bit, as I gotta do now. And it's gonna be a very sweet mixture. Peppermint, yeasty beer. Peppermint bread. Is that such a thing? It looks like I'm gonna have to go back to shots the way this is going. 9:52. These minutes are going fast. Yeah, I think I'm done after this. The power hour, I mean. I like this beer. You know what? The hell with that. I'm gonna have another beer after this power hour. Because it's just so... I spilled a little. It's just so good. Yes, I use my shirts to clean up messes. That is why I'm a dirty man. My scientific, if I can spell, analysis. I'm responding to Cloudy Girl's tweet. Does it work? Another shot. It's 9:54. Is that another shot of beer? Whatever. I'm gonna have it. I just want to drink this because it's delicious. It's a nice way to finish out the power hour. Having something, a good tasting beer, after plenty of shots. Did I say 9:54 was the start? Or 9:50? You know, I'm just going to keep making shots like this after 9 o'clock because I want to finish this glass. So, you know what? I'm going after the power hour anyways. So it's going to be okay. 9:55. It is delicious. It is delicious. I like this beer. I like this sweet tasting beer. I just noticed that the shot glass is getting lower, so it is dissolving very slowly. So we are going to have another beer. 9:56 is the next one. And sweet scent. I'm drunk, by the way. By scientific analysis tweet was sent drunkenly. I'm gonna have 2 shots because I forget when it was. I mean, really, this is delicious. Beer infused with peppermint. I recommend it. I'm at that point when I'm getting really drunk right now. I apologize. I can only guess what my mom thinks when she hears me downstairs. Wow. Okay. Let's fill this guy up. Power hour is almost done. 9:58. Another beer will be had to make sure. I just make sure that I did have the power hour. Peter, by the by, I do recommend. I do say this beer is good. I like the yeasty flavor. It reminds me of pizza. I do like it. I do like it. I'm gonna be sick tonight. I'm sure of it. I'm gonna be sick. Holy shit. The foaming of this shot glass makes me surprised. But I'm gonna finish the beer because I'm doing the power hour. Holy shit. I need some water. I'm gonna be sick. I don't get some water. But this is delicious. People are replying to me on Facebook. I mean YouTube. This is good. Validation, as I was speaking on earlier. Okay. I don't know if I missed a minute, so I'm going to drink this now. After I relax for a bit. Oh, I'm incredibly drunk right now. It's 10:01. Officially, after the power hour is finished. So we gotta finish the beer. The beer is finished, and just to make sure it's official, I gotta start on the other beer. I'm gonna be extra rough. Extra. Plenty of shots and high life. That's what I got this night. What did I get on my Facebook? I mean my YouTube. I mean my Gmail. Claudia likes my post. Cloudy Girl. And Sam Burns is me talking about Pretty Snippy. Pretty Snippy, by the by, is a little YouTube video. A fella who's dancing and has giant scissors. The combination of Clock Tower and Bioshock, because he's wearing a mask. It reminds me of that. And he's singing the West Side Story song, I Feel Pretty. And it's a very good song. I commend its strength for using the word or the phrase, I feel pretty and witty and gay. Not many people use the word gay in that reference anymore. To mean happy and wonderful. And to be gay is wonderful and great and happy. But not many people do that anymore. Let me finish this shot. The sexual orientation for gay people? Whatever. You're loving people. It's wonderful. It's great. Have sex. I'm drunk. What am I doing? What am I going to? West Side Story. No, I'm sorry. I'm having disjointed thoughts with what I was speaking of with earlier. So there's that. We'll see if I allow that in the editing. I'm done with the vodka now. Oh, did I miss a minute? You know what? I'm going to give up on thinking on that thought. I'm sorry. The witty and gay. Yeah, I'm sure the, hey, future Jacob, this editing is going to look really weird. I apologize to you. I apologize. Because I really don't enjoy having disjointed thoughts. I like having a long, thought-out discussion with folk and knowing that something I spill beer, knowing that something I'm saying is not being fully appreciated because I'm drunk, especially when I pour beer on myself. That makes me sad too. Honesty. This is how I get when I'm drunk, I guess. Gonna finish out this beer with a shot glass, the candy cane, and that's it. I did a power hour. You can't say I didn't do it, because I did do it. I am a powerful man. Yeah. That's a funny thing to say. I'm powerful. But whatever. Oh, I want beer in this. I didn't pour beer in it yet. Oh. I may pour 2 beer shots into it just to say that I committed to the power hour. But I am spilling over onto the table. So I gotta get a towel. I like how I... As I was saying, I like how I... What? I casually just let that all pass. Me and my drunkenness. Oh my god. I am so drunk right now. Okay. Let me finish off my beer. Get that shot of beer every minute. Quota done. So drunk. Whoa. Falling over. Whoa. I can only imagine the conversations I'm going to have after this. I would like to be in the presence of another. To make sure I'm not messing up, you know? Oof. I got myself to rely on right now. Because I'm a responsible adult. This is what responsible adults do when they get drunk. Shot of beer every minute, that's the rule. It's almost done. I can legitimately say I did the power hour. Because this would be over the power hour. Oh my god, foaming. Okay. It's done. No drinking for me. Legitimately, because I am officially too drunk to drive right now, or even walk across the hall to the bathroom. This was a task, me grabbing this towel from the bathroom. This was a task. In fact, me even remembering that I was recording right now is a task. It's ridiculous. I can only guess what my mom is thinking right now. She's right now typing on the computer, doing some business stuff. And I feel bad, you know, because she's working real hard trying to make ends meet with my dad, who's working hard trying to make meet, and she, whoa. Kind of glad. I'm not dancing right now. And she's working real hard. Oh, sitting down is good. And she's working real hard. And it's a hard thing to deal with. Not getting the full benefits or return for the work you give on anything you do. Clean up this table because I'm in spilling beer all over the place. Maybe I should have another beer for all this. Maybe I shouldn't. I fear anyone who's talking to me right now so badly. I did the power hour. I did it. I'm somewhat proud of myself. But my comprehension's a little low, and I can only imagine what my sober self will be thinking right now. I am sorry, Jacob of the future. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have a gummy worm. A sour gummy worm. Sour really doesn't affect me when I'm drunk. I like this. And it's sweet. It's wonderful. I gotta understand why people would like this now. Oh my god. I want more! And I'm actually gleeful that the one that I managed to pull out brought 2. Holy cow. I like this gummy worm. I'm gonna have more beer. Just one more beer to round out the power hour to make sure that people can't say that I didn't pull through. It's currently 10:15, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make you believe I did the power hour. Because apparently the power hour was a challenge to make people say that I did that, you know? And really, I did do that. And it's gotta mean something, because these 2 worms look difficult for me to finish. High Life, Miller. You're gonna be pouring into this just to finish it. Let that sit and dissolve, because this is a lot of peppermint to finish. I like gummy worms. Oh my god. Dancing like with my arms. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Again, I really do like the peppermint flavored infused vodka in vodka or beer. I like High Life. I'm going to admit it. This is great. Oh, I like this whenever I'm drunk. Lost with that gummy worm. One more to go and a beer to say that I actually did the power hour. Because I like math and making sure I do. So drunk right now. Oh, you would like this. Again, I'm trying to write a Facebook response to Cloudy Girl, liking this comment. I'm so exceptionally drunk. It's delicious. I'm done up this beer. But I gotta finish the beer. And you see. And I guess finish the shot glass, which I just knocked over. I had a cloth that I've been wiping things up for. I wonder where I put it. Here it is. The table's a little wet with alcohol. Cheers to the wonderful people of the world. I love you. You make the world grand. Are so hard to form right now. Holy cow. Put more into that candy cane to make sure it gets flavorfully infused. It's infused. Wow. I'm really drunk right now. Am I recording? Yes, I am recording. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall over. Oh. I'm on the carpet. It's comfortable. It's very comfortable. Hey, can you see my foot? Can you see it? Maybe you can. Woo! I did. I did the power hour. I am a man. I did the power. Now the challenge is just to make sure I don't throw up. Ooh, a beer infused candy cane shot. I'm gonna throw up, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Oh boy. This is a little much. I'm gonna move you to the bathroom. Because
I don't know how I'm gonna do in a moment. Oh. Whew. Oh shit, I gotta do it again. Good enough. Let's take you to the bathroom. I'm really drunk right now. Excuse me while I do in the toilet. Cause I'm gonna do that now. Power hour. Power hour. I'll wipe my tears away. By the by, there's a little blue in there. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but there's a little blue in there. I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better now. Well, I can say I did it, and that's good enough for me. I just need to make sure I drink enough water to hydrate myself, because I don't like this feeling a little bit right now. That's okay. Though I do have to admit, I would like a hug right now. A hug would be good. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. And by good, I mean good. 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 Oh. Comfy. I did the power hour. Oh. Just wish I did it with company to watch over me, you know? Because that would have been nice. I think I have a little more beer to finish up back in the room. It makes me a little scared. Oh, I want to sleep in this position right now. That's probably not a good thing. But, yeah, whatever. Feels comfy. Oh God. You know those never again feelings you get? I'm feeling like never again do this, you know? Never again, you know? Oh. How long have I been? I've just been sleeping here. Trying to get sober enough to get up and communicate. Don't think it's gonna work. So very drunk right now. I gotta do it again. I've got to.
What's going on?
Throw it out.
Did you drink too much too fast?
And yeah, that was the last thing I wrote before retreating to the bathroom. Yep. Second glass of water. Gonna have that. And eventually eat after the matter. Oh. Okay. So time is now 5:20. In about 45 minutes or so, I'm sure my father's gonna come home and yell the shit out of me. Mom's getting some sleep of her own. Shot glass, pretty dissolved. Candy cane, just gonna toss that out. Not feeling like it. The remainder of the beer I was having, tossing that out. Don't feel like it. Given. That was an experience. From like 10 o'clock on, it's pretty sick. And resting, after that matter. All the food that I had was gone, my stomach. So hopefully after this I'll be able to eat. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, not a very productive night. As it goes. Life is about experiences, though. So, as it goes. I can say that I have done it. The Power Hour. Am I going to do it again? No. Not going to do it again. Because that was pretty intense. Especially given that I'm a man of, like, freaking out over time and all that. And progress. And, you know, obligation, guilt, and responsibility. Especially that which, you know, I have no business giving myself. So, yeah. Was I trying to punish myself with this? I don't even know what I was thinking to start this, but did it all the same. It's a thing that existed, and I tried it. And that's good enough for me. Vodka. Set this over here. Hide it from me. And the beer, too. Ugh. Don't want to think it. So I'm just going to finish this. It is almost finished. And try to eat in about 10-15 minutes. Maybe take a bath and start the day right.